All right, folks, here we go, and what a miraculous run it has been for this 135-pound woman. She fought for the belt back in the day, didn't get the title, everybody left her for dead. Look at her now.
She never believed that she was done. She knew that she would get back, even if everyone around her told her it would be very difficult. She put her head down, she went to work, and she's back now. And she feels like because of that journey, the ups and the downs, the torment that she had to go through, being depressed, not being the champion, all that has built her to be the person that can take the belt tonight.
A lot of valuable lessons learned. She's never looked better on the scale. Perhaps that will be an indicator of things to come tonight. All right, here she is, big-time feel. No surprise there, the UFC Hall of Famer and former women's bantamweight champion, the great rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey is a box office hit. Every time her name sits atop the marquee, the stars come out.
Yes.
From her UFC debut with the quick submissions to Jean LaBelle standing next to the octagon with the timer. Everything was always a spectacle, and Ronda had the skills to back it up.
I remember being at weddings and bar mitzvahs back in 2011, getting texts from guys like Sean Shelby. Dude, you got to see what Ronda Rousey just did, and it didn't take her long to enter the mainstream, successfully defended the title several times. Ronda Rousey back and perhaps with a point to prove here tonight. Ronda Rousey steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! Five rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Raquel Pennington. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Ronda Rousey!
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. Well, this is one of the best first-round fighters in UFC history. The former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion Ronda Rousey, 9 career wins by armbar. 8 of those have come in round number 1. So you can expect Rousey to go to that patented takedown early. We'll see if she can get yet another dominant submission tonight. Rousey's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, her hands are looking crispy early, DC. A nice uppercut by her there to get through on the BJJ fight.
She said she had some tricks. She said she had something very specific. It looks as though she was speaking to this uppercut that landed very nice early in the fight. Nice.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Pennington. So a lot of strikes have landed here, and she has some swelling now to prove it.
Well, she's landing that jab, the right hand. She can't miss. She cannot miss. And right now, while the swelling has started, it's not critical. She needs to make sure she's better defensively so that we don't get to that point. Oh, big elbow.
Midway through round 1.
She's very clean tonight. Great punch lands. Those are big strikes.
She got that single collar tie.
Look at the control of the posture here.
Hold me back, champ. Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast through. Take the ball. The night's over. That was a slick transition.
All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these
attempting a choke now.
Oh, nice guillotine there. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunities.
Lands another strike there. She's got it going on tonight, and the swelling on her opponent starting to get pretty bad now. Well, Rousey's trying for a Kimura here. Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight now. Not out of harm's way with that arm yet.
Look for her to get pressure on that elbow.
Wow, looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady and her submission defense.
Big moments on both sides in round one. All right, so that round is in the books. While Rousey's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling game.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her, and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
That's what it's right there.
She's falling now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. That's going to end the night. Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing? She closes the distance and gets to the cut.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. It doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it. Another takedown land.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Rousey.
Nice pass.
Oh, Pennington's back in full guard.
And there you go, again, half guard. She's stepping over the mount here.
So we hit the 3-minute mark here in the second round. Rousey's looking for an arm bar here. Ooh, she might have this here.
That's tight.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions. In the half guard.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Rousey.
And now she's in mount. Brutal ground and pound, and I think she may have opened up a nasty cut.
Attempting an armbar here. Ooh, she's got that in tight.
Oh, wow.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense. That was nice. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Rousey getting absolutely absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes.
Oh, right into mount.
Ten seconds now to go in the round. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Excellent. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. I need another one just like that. You won that round. No wavering. You keep the pressure. You stay.
All right, back to the stools we go. She has absorbed a lot of damaging strikes in this fight. We'll see if she can recover.
She didn't do a good job of moving her head. She was a stationary target, and she paid for it. Her opponent recognized that the target was stationary, and she went all out trying to land big shots, and she opened up a nasty cut.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Nice kick.
And finally, she gets the takedown. She stayed committed. At some point, she knew she was going to be able to get this fight in her wheelhouse on the canvas. Now let's see what she can do with it. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position. Nice.
All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would say.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submission to get back to your feet.
All right, north-south position now, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to escape?
If I'm the bottom fighter, she needs to try and force the top fighter to make an action, to create some sort of sequence that will allow her to start the finish.
She's got her back now. Oh, looked like she got that one home. Another nice strike with the ground and pound.
A lot of consistency in her ground and pound striking now.
Pennington's back in full guard now. It's hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Rousey.
Gotta be careful there. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Like that.
Oh, she did it again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not?
I mean, why not? It's worked, and it's worked beautifully. She's done everything correct in this fight, and she really has pulled ahead.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Rousey. Oh, you heard the crowd pop after that grueling ground battle. The athletes make their way back to the feet.
The athletes are up, and they need to take in the admiration. The crowd is appreciating the high-level grappling exchanges that they just experienced.
Fire right over the top. Her opponent in a world of trouble now.
Her opponent's in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to.
Well, pretty good move. Oh, judo toss. Made it look easy. Well, oh my goodness. Back and forth we go. Massive shots being landed on both sides. She's got to keep pressing now. Big left hand there inside. What a fight so far. All right, so there's the horn, and this crowd is going bananas. Near knockouts by both women in that previous round. We'll see if they can get the breathing pattern down there in between rounds.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to bring the heart rate down when you're that excited. Both of them had finishing opportunities. It's very exciting. It's very stimulating, but you got to slow everything down before you go back to the next round. 3 deep breaths. Now let's go.
Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
Oh, crippling uppercut. I think we are the only 2 men. Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. She's looking to land that right punch just out of range. Takedown defense holds up. Now goes to the uppercut. Oh, beautiful throw there with style points. Rousey's taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes at a target that you have damaged repeatedly throughout the fight. Man, how about her IQ to continue to target that cut, and now it's bleeding bad. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position.
What a massive strike from the top. She's about to get her opponent out of there.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Johnny, then he just gets up.
Oh, beautiful job by her there. Targets the swollen area, and that visually is getting worse by the minute. Oh, she's got her back. A series of punches from the top here. Looking at her being to stop it, and he will.
Oh, my goodness.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Well, there is going to be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her know.
John, you know how much I love to talk, and I'm sitting here almost speechless because this young lady looked amazing. She said she was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what she did. Wow.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Ronda Rousey.
All right, so another seminal moment.